The Buddh International Circuit is an Indian motor racing circuit in Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India, 40 kilometers from Delhi. The 120,000 capacity circuit was best known as the venue for the annual Formula One Indian Grand Prix, which was first hosted on the 30th of October 2011 but has been suspended since the 27th of October 2013 due to a tax dispute with the Uttar Pradesh government. The track was officially inaugurated on the 18th of October 2011. The 5.13 kilometers long circuit was designed by German architect and racetrack designer Hermann Tilke. Formula One racing's governing body, the FIA, had announced the inclusion of the Indian Grand Prix for the 30th of October 2011. Estimated to cost about 20 billion rupees to build. The circuit has an approximate length of 5.13 kilometers and is spread over an area of 874 acres and is another creation of Hermann Tilke. The circuit was officially inaugurated on the 18th of October 2011, just about 2 weeks before the first race. The seating capacity is initially expected to be 110,000 with provisions to increase it to 200,000 later on. The circuit is part of the 2,500-acre JP Green Sports City, which has increasingly delayed plans to include a 100,000-seating capacity international cricket stadium, 18-hole golf course, 25,000-seat field hockey stadium and a sports academy. The circuit design incorporated feedback from the teams on how the circuit could be altered to improve overtaking. This resulted in some minor changes before 2010. The planned hairpin at Turn 7 was removed, and the track at Turn 3 was widened to allow drivers to take different lines throughout the corner. More information was released in August 2010, revealing that there were plans to make the circuit one of the most challenging for drivers, with the circuit rising 14 meters within the first 3 corners alone and a banked double apex bend on the far side of the circuit. The track has since been praised by drivers, including Lewis Hamilton, who compared it to the classic Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. The banked multi-apex turn, the 10th of November 12 sequence, is one of the most notable sections of the circuit. It has been likened to the long, fast Turn 8 at Turkey's Istanbul Park circuit, as it is a challenging sequence that generates high tire loadings. Unlike Turkey's Turn 8, it tightens on exit and is a clockwise right-hander. Although it is not one of the main overtaking points, it is the corner that shows F1 cars to the full cornering potential. The circuit's main straight at 1,060 meters is among the longest in F1, with a key overtaking point at its end. The pit lane is also one of the longest in F1, at more than 600 meters. As in most races with pit stops, time spent in the pit lane is an important factor in determining race strategies. Before the opening weekend, the expected lap time for a Formula One car around the track was 1 minute, 27.02 seconds, at an average speed of 210.03 kilometers per hour. At the end of the long straight between corners 3 and 4, Formula One cars were expected to reach a top speed of about 318 kilometers per hour. In the inaugural qualifying session, Sebastian Vettel turned in a lap time of 1 minute, 24.178 seconds, beating the predicted lap times from tire manufacturer Pirelli. Scuderia Toro Rosso driver Jamie Alguersuari posted the top speed through the speed trap, reaching 324.2 kilometers per hour. The relatively compact circuit was due to host a GT1 World Championship round as the season finale in December 2012, but the event was cancelled. The circuit also hosts a Superbike World Championship round for 4 seasons since 2013. But the 2013 race was cancelled due to operation charges of Buddh International Circuit. No international championships visited Buddh since 2014. Reception. The reception among drivers was overwhelmingly positive, with praise directed towards the high-speed layout and challenging corner combinations that Jenson Button described as difficult to drive in a consistently quick fashion. The circuit has been often compared by F1 drivers to the classic Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, a track known for high speeds and the type of corner-to-corner flow that comes from natural terrain. Inaugural winner Sebastian Vettel praised the track, saying that there is a lot of elevation change around the lap which adds to the fun. From as much as 8% downhill and up to 10% uphill, it's like a roller coaster. It really has emerged as one of the most challenging circuits on the calendar for the drivers. However, The Guardian points out the controversial way in which the track was cleared for construction and the labor problems. Name and the logo. Originally known as the JP Group Circuit or the JP International Circuit after the circuit's owners, the circuit was officially named the Buddh International Circuit in April 2011. According to Samir Gaur, the managing director and chief executive officer of JP Sports International Limited, the name Buddh International Circuit has been chosen with reference to the area where the racetrack is situated, Gautam Buddh Nagar district. Because of its location, naming the circuit Buddh International Circuit was a logical choice for the company. The Buddh International Circuit logo consists of a B, which also resembles a heart. The big logo is a stylized B, the letter that stands for Buddh, and for Bharat. The saffron, green and white colors used in the logo are representative of the Indian flag, while the curves in the stylized B in the logo represent the lines of a racetrack. Awards and recognition. Buddh International Circuit, which hosted India's first Formula One Grand Prix on the 30th of October 2011, has been awarded the 2011 Motorsport Facility of the Year award at the Professional Motorsport World Expo 2011. BIC has also been honored with the Best Promoted Trophy for the successful conduct of Formula One races in 2011 and AMP 2012 at the FIA prize-giving gala. Gallery.